Hi everyone, hello. This is just a quick video because it's on my mind, and a lot of times when something's on my mind and I can't get it out, it helps me to make a video so I can just talk about it. So today I am thinking about those end of pregnancy vaginal exams that many times providers will want to do. And I will post a link in the comments here of a very helpful article from Evidence-Based Birth, of course, about those if you want to know more about the reasoning behind why they're often offered. But the bottom line is this: if for whatever reason you would not like a vaginal exam, right, that is where like your OB or midwife would be putting their fingers, their hand inside your vagina and finding your cervix with their fingers and kind of measuring with their fingers how open or dilated your cervix might be. That's the exam. A lot of times it can be uncomfortable. Some people don't have an issue with it, but regardless, that's what the exam is. The piece of information it conveys is what your cervix is doing. But for whatever reason, if you do not want one of those, it's okay. You can say no. You can always say no. The number one quick way to say no is just to don't undress. You know, sometimes they'll bring you in the room, give you the paper gown or a little paper sheet to put over your bottom half. They're kind of like, okay, strip down, you know, take off your pants. The doctor will be here soon. You can just leave that sheet on the bed and not take your clothes off. So that's one way. But also, you know, a lot of times saying no or declining something your doctor is suggesting can be uncomfortable. So I have some suggestions for you. Okay, here we go. You could just say, no, thank you. You could say, a vaginal exam isn't something I'm interested in today. Thanks. You could say more forcefully, I do not consent to a vaginal exam today. Thank you for asking. You could just say no, right? No is a complete sentence. You could say, a cervical check isn't something I wanted to do in my appointment today. You could say, I know you would like to document my dilation, but I am not interested in an exam today. You could also say, I understand you would like to check dilation, but I'm not interested in that information at this time. So I know I kind of sounded funny when I'm saying this. Obviously, you could say this in whatever iteration you would like. Those are just some ideas. If you're kind of struggling with like, how do I find the words to convey what I need? You could just say those things, some combination of those things very politely, very openly. As always with your care provider, right, you're on a team, so you're the driver of the team. You get to decide what works for you, what doesn't, what you do, what you don't do. And again, I'll post some information below about the evidence of vaginal exams or cervical checks, but regardless of why you may not want one, or regardless of what the evidence says, if you do not want to be examined, you do not have to be. You can say no. We can talk more about that in the comments if you guys want. But thanks for popping in. If you heard someone cough, that's my sweet husband. He's right next to me. But thanks for popping into this video today. I hope those are helpful. I can also post those little just phrases below if that helps. So have a good day. Tell me your experience with vaginal exams. If you've gotten one, how you thought about it, you know, how it went, if you liked it or not, and if you knew you could say no. Let me know.